rolling.
Okay, we're just out on a little road trip, but wanted to talk about Stag and Vixen. Everything you wanted to know.
Welcome to Tales from the Swing Side.
Yes. See, I let you do it this time. I don't want to take all the glory.
You don't want to take all the glory?
No.
Okay, so here we are. And yeah, we're going to talk about the Stag and Vixen dynamic.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different dynamics in the lifestyle, and we mainly fall in that one currently.
And there's a lot of misnomers around it.
There's a lot, yeah.
And so,
it gets compared to cuckolding a lot. But
and
there's
cheating with a fancy word.
And cheating, yes, yeah.
No, I like that you wanted to do this. I think it was a good idea.
Yeah. Actually, it's kind of interesting because it's been said over and over again that the number one fantasy for adults is a threesome.
Yeah.
So, that's number one by a long shot. And they just said that the most searched adult topic on Google is about cuckolding and threesomes. The most common thing looked at or questioned or anything like that. Topic-wise. So, there's a lot of people interested in it.
Well, yeah, it's fascinating. It's taboo. It's more, and of course we're all fascinated with more fun, more good things, more stimuli.
Yes. I mean, the old saying, the more the merrier.
Yeah. Which I guess we've pushed the envelope a little bit on that.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. So, let's get into this.
Okay.
Let's start with some, just like some basic verbiage here.
Yeah.
The Stag. Okay, the Stag-Vixen dynamic. It means that the woman has sexual play with other men, but with the consent and encouragement of her husband.
Yes.
And the Vixen, which would be me, still holds the Stag as number one. And obviously, if you don't like the idea, I don't do it. Because it's not like you have control over me. It's
no,
respect.
It's not a control thing, and that's why I don't like that
veto power.
The veto power thing is like,
because that's the way they word it. Is that the Stag has veto power?
And I don't like reclaiming either.
No,
I don't like the verbiage.
So some of the verbiage were kind of.
It's not like I don't have ownership over you.
No.
And you can do what you want, but
I am not interested in hurting your feelings absolutely at all, ever.
Yes.
If it's not fun for you, it's not fun for me, because the whole idea is to elevate our enjoyment together.
Yeah, and that's actually what this does.
And that does fall into the verbiage. The ultimate goal is not just the outside play, but it is the energy that brings us together.
Yes.
And then it makes what we do together all that more.
Yeah.
All that more exciting, all that more intense. And I think that's why they love that term reclaiming, because it's that coming back together and
taking ownership back.
Yeah, but for us it is that come together. It's not so much ownership. It's just
it's not ownership.
It's just being together.
Yeah.
And okay, so the sperm competition theory. It had been a long time since I've been in college.
Yeah.
But I do remember talking about this.
You talked about that in college?
Yeah, well, you got to remember I studied psychology.
Okay, so that was covered in. Were you talking about the dynamic of how
sexual dynamics? Absolutely.
Okay.
Because this is a biological thing. The sperm competition theory applies to to prides and just the animal kingdom in general.
Yes, animal kingdom. Yes. So basically, what it is the once the female has been with another man, that the husband
or the other
male has to take her back, and basically it's the reclaiming thing. Like, see that your sperm is dominant, whatever, that you've got to up your game, whatever. I don't know.
Biologically, it actually does trigger your testosterone.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
and it does actually. There is the sperm competition theory goes into the biology of it. It actually kind of like it
is a physical thing. Yes.
It does, and it energizes you, and it causes things to produce more, and it causes pheromones to flow more.
That's why it's exciting to watch.
Yes.
Basically, I mean, there is a physical part to it.
And then when we come back together, that's why it's all that much more intense.
Yes.
So there is biology there.
Sperm competition theory.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
it's not an Olympic sport, but maybe it should be.
But it is.
Next up in the sperm competition theory.
You're killing me. Okay.
Go for the gold.
So, for you at the Stag's core, we were going to talk about the emotional core for you, and what that feels like on that end. So I'm going to let you talk about that.
Okay. As far as
like, what does it feel like for you?
Emotional?
Yeah,
Okay.
the emotional side.
Well, I get extremely turned on seeing you enjoy yourself with somebody else, and get busy. It's
well,
just,
I mean,
to
the compersion level.
The compersion level,
like
yeah. Well, the compersion, that's. I mean, I have zero jealousy, really. I've never had jealousy with you at all in those situations, because it's the dynamic. If the bull is doing his proper role, he's not looking to replace me. He's not looking to take you. He is a guest. He is the third person. He is to make our relationship stronger, and that's what he's getting out of it.
Yeah, I guess we forgot to identify the
bull.
verbiage of the bull.
The bull.
The bull is the extra guy.
Yeah, the extra guy.
And there's a lot more to it than just the rando. Not that we haven't, went to a club and kind of felt that out and vetted in a different manner.
I mean, when you go to a club, you're going to get random. I mean, that's the nature of play there. But outside of the club, they talk a lot about the rules of how to, get this thing, get the ball rolling, get started, and like how to find that person. Like if you don't know the person, if you find them online or something like that, set up a meeting at a coffee shop with like all three of you.
Before we get that far into
Yeah, okay.
Let's rewind a little bit.
I don't want
to. We were talking about like, what do we get out of this? Okay, emotionally.
Yes.
Like obviously sexually, we've talked about it.
Yeah.
Emotionally, why is this still okay? Like, why is it okay with you? And what do you get out of it emotionally? And there is that whole. You wrote down in your notes was like affirmation of being chosen.
Yes. I mean, it's not. I mean, that's part of it. I know you're going home with me. I know that it strengthens us, but I love seeing the excitement in you, where it's almost like you're dating again, and you're like everything's fresh, and you get that excitement, and you're in a safe space where you can enjoy that. And
yes, it is safe. That is the coolest part of it. I love that you comment about that, because there is that thrill, that thrill of that, that first, those first few, like, feeling someone else out, and the vibes that you have and all that stuff, and the dating and the intimacy. But it's perfectly safe because I'm going home with my forever person.
Yes.
And my forever person is there with me.
Yes.
Like, this is like guided exploration.
Yeah, and it's not, and I think that's really what separates Stag and Vixen from cuckolding, because cuckolding is about humiliation of the male, to some extent. I mean, I guess it doesn't, it can be different things, but a lot of times it involves humiliation.
I always make this face because I don't like that term.
No.
And I don't like that, it's just not for me. I'm not somebody who wants to humiliate anybody.
Yeah.
At all. I'm a very affectionate person. I'm a very loud person.
Yeah.
I end up being the center of a lot of stuff. And it's fun. I mean, I enjoy the excitement. I enjoy the attention. But I love the safety of it. Like,
yes.
In our relationship, I can be me and not be worried about, like, God forbid someone looked at me or someone flirted with me or I'm going to get in trouble or I'm going to upset you.
And that's the thing that I had to work on you for a while.
You did.
And just because you couldn't climax with another guy, I think because of that, because you were scared of, am I going to react differently? Am I going to, what am I going to do when you are, like, going crazy and your toes are curling? Am I going to be like, oh God, no, stop.
Yeah, like, oh my God, no, I'm upset. And, and so I couldn't really let go.
You couldn't let yourself go. And I told you over and over again, every time we had a situation like that come up, I'm like, I just want you to let yourself go and just relax and enjoy and take it all in.
It took you not only reassuring me of that a lot, but then just kind of like being part of the situation. For me to finally really be okay. And when we talk about it, it's funny because I look at the look in your face when you say certain things, and it hits me, I guess, a little extra hard. That I really am in that safe place, and it's okay because that's the thing. The cool, and it was like a double-edged sword for me forever, was that I am a friendly person. I am a fun-loving person, and I am an affectionate person, and that comes with a lot of people kind of being drawn to you. And it's great, and it's also really bad, because in previous relationships, it was sometimes it could be very problematic because just someone looking at me or complimenting me or finding me attractive would offset or off-put my spouse. And so then
it was start a fight.
Yes, and it was like, and then I felt like I had to kind of dim who I was. Like I couldn't really be myself. I couldn't be as outgoing as I was.
Well, you've said that a lot, being put in a box.
To the point that literally how I dressed, how I did my makeup, how I appeared to myself even changed so drastically that I looked in the mirror one day and I'm like, I'm not me. And this is so much different. It's so much more freeing.
No, because I want to show you off. I mean, it's kind of, they say that a lot. It's like letting somebody else test drive your car, which, I don't specifically like that either, because that's like my car, that's my possession. You're not my possession, you're my partner. I don't ever look at you like my possession, so saying that, I'm letting somebody else drive my car is kind of not how I would put it, but I get it.
But it's sharing.
I get it. It's sharing, yes.
But it's so liberating.
It is.
I mean, I feel absolutely amazingly liberated by it because it's finally okay to be me. It's finally okay to have that Aphrodite effect. In fact, it's encouraged.
I encourage you a lot.
This is the first and only relationship in my life that has really actually kind of elevated that in me. Not to say that I haven't had another lifestyle relationship, because I did, but for me it was very different because I wasn't in the partnership. I was that third person.
You were the third person.
It was more of a polyamorous relationship at the end. Which we kind of talked about that a little bit too. Like, I mean, because I guess I can develop out of this.
A polyamorous relationship?
Yeah.
I mean,
I think it can.
It can, yes.
But that's like a whole nother conversation for another day.
We can get into that because, I mean, that's kind of come up a little bit.
It has, and we've talked about it.
But, But, strictly on that's a whole other video.
Oh, yeah.
That we can get into. But, as far as the Stag and Vixen, they say you should, all three of you meet at a coffee shop or for dinner, drinks, whatever, and make sure the vibe is correct, make sure everything is
well in this
make sure everything is everybody's on the same certain level.
It gives you a chance to, I mean, because you don't have, it's really wide open. You can actually date if that makes you comfortable. You can do what we do, which is we kind of go out as a group, we meet, we talk, we get to know each other. Sometimes we chat. I mean, just kind of, because I am someone who has to have a connection.
Yeah. I mean, would you feel comfortable going and meeting somebody for a non-sexual thing by yourself?
No.
No, you wouldn't.
Like, okay, if I already knew them and we already knew them, and I was just gonna go, bullshit
but like
or something.
a first time, like meeting somebody online.
No.
That's okay.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
No.
No, and I don't think it's advisable because you and your partner need to be on the same wavelength and same. So, like that would be like if you went out and did that and then came back and said, "Hey, yeah, I just met him and I think it'll be, I like it. Let's go with it." And
No.
I never even met him, so
because I need you to be comfortable with it, for
exactly,
one.
yeah.
And for two, I don't want that to be the image that's put out there.
Yeah.
Again, this is still to amplify our relationship.
Yeah.
So
when
to
you're
me,
meeting,
that's too low.
when the three of you are meeting, it's still it kind of solidifies that this third person is the guest in this, and they have certain responsibilities too. Don't bring any drama into it.
For the love of God, I don't need your baby's mama calling me up later.
Yeah. You're just looking to hook up outside your marriage and do it behind your significant other's back. Don't bring drama into it, and just be respectful and follow the rules.
Yeah, and I mean,
we've never really, like, when we've done this, we haven't actually sat down or even discussed rules really. It just kind of went with the flow. But I mean, that's us.
We've had people ask, and our answer is always, it's pretty basic. It's just, if somebody says no, honor that.
Yeah.
If I don't like that, or you don't like that, or they don't like that, then it doesn't matter who's involved. If somebody doesn't like it, they don't like it.
Yeah.
And I think that's just like the bare minimum.
It is. Yeah.
But I also think that's kind of a blanket thing too. I mean, it's just one of those, just be respectful.
I mean, and we've been with people that have known our dynamic and have, basically they know how we operate. And what's expected and what's, what they're going to get out of it and what we're going to get out of it.
Well, and I think honestly, like, sitting down together, I think it's the best too, because then everyone's on the same page.
Yeah.
Everyone knows because I don't want to meet in a room for the first. If I'm going to meet someone in the room for the first time, it's only going to be in a club, and again, I'm going to be with you. Yeah. But on the outside, because that's the thing, the club experience is different. The club experience to me is it's like that Roman thing. It's like a Roman bathhouse to me.
Yeah.
Like, we're just going, and whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. It's kind of a thing.
Much more primal.
It is.
There are no rules thrown out or anything really.
Again, other than no is no.
Yeah. And if you go to any club and if anybody ever tells you no, respect that and listen, because that's the quickest way to get thrown out of any lifestyle club.
But
is to go in and force yourself on somebody.
This is more of like forming those relationships that you return to.
It is.
And we've found our way into some relationships that we return to.
Yeah.
And I've grown to really appreciate those.
Yeah.
And that is like kind of a different thing, and we did actually meet, one, I was texting her today, funny enough, and we met them together, and we met quite a few times over like that first year.
Yeah.
Just getting to know each other,
Yeah.
her husband and all four of us just hanging out and getting to know each other.
Yeah.
And it was cool. I really appreciate that relationship.
Yeah. And I mean, just as a side note, and that's what I love about the lifestyle too, is the people in the lifestyle they're more accepting, and they're more just generally more fun to be around. I mean, because you can talk
So real.
you can talk about so much stuff that you can't talk about in a vanilla atmosphere.
And it's funny, like, I didn't get that. I
Yeah.
really didn't. I did not get that in the beginning because, like, my only experience, I was very, very young. And like I said, it was kind of like that wild
Yeah.
unicorn ride. And so, like, when I was talking to my friend a lot, you know, just kind of like picking his brain about the lifestyle, trying to understand. And I really didn't get it when he was trying to tell me, you know, no, you can talk about anything. And I'm like, well, what's the fucking difference? You know, I mean, the big, what, you talking about sex more, you know?
Yeah.
But no, I mean, you're right. There's kind of like more of an open. I don't know if it's because we're all in something that's already considered a little taboo.
Because it's we're considered open relationships. There's open dialogue, a lot more open dialogue.
Yeah, I think
you can sit at a table with a bunch of couples and just basically talk about anything. And if a man like mentions something to you or compliments you on your outfit, I'm not automatically thinking, oh God, he's trying to steal her, he's flirting with her openly, blah blah blah.
How
it's like,
fucking dare he?
Yeah, it's expected. It's like it's just more freeing. You can compliment. I can compliment another woman on how she looks, and I'm not going to get dirty looks from you or dirty looks from her husband. It's just
her husband's going to appreciate the compliment.
Yeah.
She's going to appreciate the compliment. I'm probably prodding you, going, "Hey, check out her ass."
Yeah.
So I mean, like, all around, I think there's more appreciation. There's definitely more open communication.
Yes.
And because that's the thing, it's natural to appreciate other people, and I think a lot of how we handle monogamy, we kind of shit on a lot of just our natural instincts.
We shut that down.
We do.
I don't think. I mean, this could go into a whole other topic, but I don't think most species in the animal kingdom are not monogamous.
No, and that's
And
like the sperm competition theory.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
And I really don't think that humans were it might not be popular, but that humans were put on this earth to be monogamous.
But I think emotionally,
yeah.
Or at the very least, I think there's a deeper relationship with an intimate person. Like,
obviously, there's levels of relationship.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to have another relationship with somebody like I have with you.
No.
That will never happen.
But you can love and care for other people.
Yes.
And I mean, the whole "it takes a village" and all of those things that we used to do as a society.
Yeah.
It seems like we've pulled more and more away from as we get more westernized.
Yeah. It's becoming more closed off.
It has.
And
And
I mean, just like, they always said the 60s, free love. It's like, we need some free love now.
God, do we? Oh my God.
Just because politically and everything is so separated and divisive, and it's just,
It's hard to put it.
Peace and love.
Yeah, it's hard to put it to words, but honestly, I mean, our relationship is so much more caring and deep and considerate.
Yeah. Like, I mean, you had somebody say that he loves you, and that excited me. I was so happy for you, and you said that, you loved him back and everything, and I was like, that was great. I was like, wow. I was happy for you. I was thrilled. I was excited. I was just like...
Well, and he absolutely adores you. He thinks you're just the coolest person on the face of the planet.
Yeah.
So it's like there's a relationship there, but it's not a competitive one.
No, it's not, and it won't be. And
no, and there's lots of mutual respect and care and concern, and it's crazy because it's opened up this where we openly talk and care about each other, and each other's like, and the same with my girl here that I'm talking about. There's a lot of
you kind of become friends for life.
It's okay, and it's okay to love them, and it's okay to love theirs, and it's okay to like care about these people in a deep, real, resonating way.
Yeah.
And finally, like you start to have kind of like the ride or die friends that people say they have that they don't really have.
Yeah.
it's kind of wild.
It is. I mean, it takes the whole friends with benefits to a whole different level, really.
I think it just makes it okay to be human and to love people and to love each other. And
I mean, we've been taught as a society
to put those boundaries all the time.
Yeah, to be like, well, you can't love more than one person.
But you do.
But yeah. I mean, we're getting more into the polyamory thing than the Stag and Vixen, so we'll probably round back to it. But I mean, we can talk about that in another video too. But it is true. It's but I think with the freedom and the liberation of the lifestyle, it allows you to get feelings, but not have those feelings disrupt your core relationship.
Right.
Like, we're the core.
Absolutely.
Everybody else off of that just kind of
accentuates.
Feeds us energy, really.
And we feed it back.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a very
Everybody
liberating
benefits.
and empowering thing. And it makes you feel so much less alone in the world.
Yeah.
Because there's something about that closed off that just, it just hurts. You know, you can care about someone only so much.
Well, and I think that's really why a lot of monogamous relationships fail, because if something isn't going perfect and you catch the eye of somebody else and they start showing affection for you, you're always going to be like, what if is the grass greener? And I think that's really what does it end for a lot of monogamous relationships.
Yeah, that's such a good point. And you can't talk to anybody about it.
You can't bring it up.
No, it's all kind of taboo.
Like, you told me right away when the guy said he loved you, and I'm like, were you afraid of what my reaction was going to be, or did you, when that happened?
No, I wasn't afraid.
You didn't tell me by text, so you waited till I was there and you told me in person.
I did want to tell you in person, because while I did not think you would have a bad reaction, again, you are not my number one, and so I wanted to see, feel, hear, like, everything.
My reaction.
I wanted the body language and the eyes, and I wanted to see it all.
Yeah, it's true.
And
if you did that over text, I mean, I'm glad you did it that way. I am.
It was good. I mean, I wouldn't say I was scared.
No.
I guess that was like that final step, like,
And that night our intimacy was off the charts.
It was.
We actually the next day it was really bad because we only had like 3 hours sleep.
We did.
And you woke up and you were sick and I was sick, and it's like, we need more than 3 hours sleep.
Yeah. But it was totally worth it. It was great.
2 movies rolled on the TV in the background while we were going at it.
And it was crazy. I think for me it was new. It was a new step, and one that
you wouldn't go to your partner and be like, hey, so and so just said he loved me and I said I love him back. That would be the end of the relationship.
Right. I mean, but we talk
and what did
about
it do to ours? It just
it is so much better.
Yeah. Exactly.
But we talk about everything, so I think we both kind of knew that's what was happening.
Yeah, I could sense it.
You know, and I mean, so it wasn't like, you know, a brick or anything like that. It's not like it came out of nowhere.
No.
But it was.
I could see it developing and everything.
And so could I. And I was kind of like, the whole time it was very new, and I was kind of just gauging everyone.
Yeah.
You know, like me being that empath, I'm just kind of like feeling everyone in this. You know.
Yeah.
But you're right. We are totally digressing.
Yeah.
But like that's not that is one of the big differences though between like cuckold and Stag and Vixen. The Stag and Vixen does leave an opening to develop into something more, and it is very, very respectful and very loving. And I think for me the turn off with the term cuckold is because it is there is that humiliation level, and I don't want to do that to anyone.
Yeah.
I want nothing like that. And that's not, I'm not insulting anybody. If that's your thing, that's cool. I mean, some people that really makes them feel good and that really gives them what they need emotionally, and that's awesome. That's for you. For you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not into that, but I can see, I mean, a lot of people do it, and
You know what it is? It's people who are in power.
a lot of times, yes.
And
yes.
really kind of just want to feel
want to have that power taken away.
They do. And I get that. I get that. That
yes.
they want that temporary change in position.
Yeah. It's the same reason why people go to BDSM a lot.
Yeah,
with,
exactly.
They want to have that power taken away. They want to be put in a position where they're like begging somebody for something and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it's all about it's fantasy. It's making your fantasy come true. And a lot of this is fantasy, but
it's not about insecurity.
It's not about insecurity.
It's not
no.
going to save your marriage. If your marriage is going down the shitter, do not do this
No.
with the idea that it's going to save it.
No.
You have to be strong and comfortable
mean,
and really, really in a place together.
It will make your communication stronger.
It will.
But your communication has to be strong going into this.
Yeah, and you have to be confident.
Yeah, you have
and
to be
comfortable
confident.
with each other. And open. God, you have to
Yes.
be open.
Yes, very, very much so.
It is not something to exploit the women.
No.
So if that's what you think, I'm sorry, no.
No, it's empowering.
It is very empowering. And, I mean, dude, if I'm not interested, I'm interested. It's not like it's a free-for-all.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
Well, a lot of people are like, we've had some vanilla people that find out we're in lifestyle and they automatically want to hit on you and do something.
Oh, yeah, they think that they get a free in because they're your friends.
Because we're swingers, you'll just do anybody. And it's like, no.
Yeah, that shit really chaps my ass.
Yeah, no, because we're probably pickier than most vanilla people. Really
honestly,
that.
honestly. If you get an invite from me, you're lucky.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Just turn down many.
And
they all find out and they're like, oh, you're swingers. Well, I want to come over and do your wife. No, don't work that way.
It's not an open
Or,
invitation.
send you a message, say, when's my private hot tub time with you?
Oh my God.
Come on, really?
I wish we were making this up, but we're not.
We're not. No, that was a text you got the other night.
That was a text I got the other night.
From one of my buddies.
From one of your buddies. Yeah. So, love that. Just love it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So yeah, no, it's not about exploiting women. It's not about insecurity. It's not about.
You're in the driver's seat. You're the star. You're the. And that's one thing that I can probably say about cuckolding too. Besides the Stag and Vixen, not the humiliation part, but like the worshiping you part, because I'm all about that. So there's that part too. Like.
I love you. You're such a doll.
But yeah, Stag and Vixen is just, there's no humiliation involved.
No.
No. There's always the, what they call the reclaiming, which doesn't have to be right after. It could be the next day. It could be later that night.
It's just coming back together.
It's coming back together.
Yeah.
We just had an experience last weekend, and we had separate beds at the hotel, so
we came back together right there.
Right after you were done.
We did, and I love it.
And then you hopped back over to the other bed in the morning.
Yeah, just back and forth.
Yeah. So, what else? What else about? What are your feelings on Stag and Vixen overall?
The depth of our relationship is something that when I did have that tiny little blip where I was the unicorn, and I remember, that relationship kind of blurring and starting to lead down that path of kind of a polyamorous kind of situation, because I did care very much about them. And I remember the one thing that I said to them was that I didn't want that, because what I wanted was what they had.
Yeah.
And I really didn't ever know or think that I would fall into that, because that's been a long time.
Yeah.
I did want that bond. I wanted what they had, which was so deep, and I just couldn't put words to it. But they were just absolutely, head over heels with each other.
You think they were pretty much like we are?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's absolutely it's amazing to be in that kind of a relationship and to just, it's okay to be me. It's okay to be desired. In fact, all of those things that make a woman feel like a woman, are encouraged.
Yes.
And championed, and
I think that's what, again, like reiterating what I think is best part about Stag and Vixen is it lets you kind of like enjoy things for the first time over and over again.
Yeah, and I think it encourages
and you're allowed.
women.
You're, it's.
I think it encourages women to stay in that Aphrodite kind of
that phase.
Yeah, and it keeps your relationship just so warm and inviting and sexy and just, we don't get dull.
No.
I don't get tired of being desired by you.
No. I mean, and the only thing we really can't talk on this is like from the bulls aspect.
But we should. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we should bring in a guest here eventually.
I think we will.
Because I've been the unicorn, with a man and a woman bringing in an extra woman. But yeah, no, we don't really have the bull perspective here.
No. But they got to adhere to the rules and not bring any drama and be respectful, and that's basically. I mean, for me, that's what it's about. And it's not truly that it has to be somebody that's like, incredible in bed or whatever. Obviously, that's a plus, but it's somebody that you can be comfortable with, that you enjoy being with, and I mean, if they're good in bed, that's just a big benefit. That's just a big plus.
Oh yeah. I mean, don't suck, obviously.
No, don't suck.
But that's the thing. I am such an emotional being that if there is an emotional connection, then we should be all right.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because it's a whole lot more of that vibe, that equal ground than it is acrobatics. Not to say that I don't enjoy them.
No.
But
acrobatics are good. Playing without a net.
Moving furniture.
Yeah.
No, it's very, very invigorating.
Yeah. So what are the big myths? The 3 myths?
Well, that's kind of what we were talking about. It's not about.
Well,
it's not about oppressing.
You're not
women.
being exploited.
It's not about exploiting
oppressed
us
in any way.
It's not about humiliation.
No.
And it's not a fancy word for cheating.
No, because it's not. Because we're all present.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you played without me, I know about it. I know it was happening, and I'd be at home waiting very, very excitedly, like a dog waiting for their owner to come home. I'd be standing at the door peeing myself.
No, we haven't ventured that far yet. But we have talked about it.
Yeah.
Which was kind of it was enlightening to me.
Yeah.
To realize, to see the look on your face when you were talking about it, how much it excited you just to think about that.
Yeah.
And then to have me come back and, tell you all about it. And then, of course, that's when the come together happens.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
that's still... that's not cheating. I mean, it's...
No, because it literally, we sit here and plot and plan these things. And we do it to share with each other, to get excited. Like when you got Pizza Guide, and I was like, like...
Yeah. You're like, did you take it?
I know, right? I'm like, come on, give me the deets.
Yeah.
How lacy was that bra?
Yeah, exactly. It was see-through.
Oh, God, I wish to be a fly on the wall.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know, it didn't, honestly, until you asked me how I would feel about meeting someone completely on my own.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, oof, no.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
Because, I mean, like, I want from the get-go.
Yeah.
Very
I think if once there's a relationship there, that's fine.
Yeah, but there has to be...
For us. I mean, everybody's rules are different.
Yeah, definitely. And it took well, it took just kind of fumble fucking our way through some of it to go, oh, well, we are more comfortable than we thought we were.
Yeah.
Because some of this is kind of new for both of us, so.
It is, yeah. And, you know, I'm at the point now where it's like, what else can we try?
Yeah, you know? Which just, wow.
Because everything just adds to our relationship.
And that is an amazing thing to say.
Yeah.
I really, really appreciate you.
Oh.
I love you.
I love you.
All right, so I'm going to keep my mushy down. All right, so we're about 40 minutes deep.
Yeah.
I think we've explored the topic. If you guys have questions, please feel free to say so.
Yeah. Throw them in the comments here, and
Yeah.
if there's anything you want us to bring up, any topics or anything, let us know.
Let's explore together.
We'll gladly give you our 2 cents. Or 4 cents, I guess.
Something like that.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's Stag and Vixen in a nutshell.
Yeah.
And hot wifing could be a little bit different.
It could be.
It could be. We'll bring that up on another video.
But it is born out of a similar
It's born out of a
arena.
similar thing, but
Yeah.
hot wifing might not always be 100% planned out from the beginning from both parties.
Oh, that's fair. That's
It's,
fair.
you know, so
All right.
there's that.
To be continued.
Yes. But for Stag and Vixen, I'd say the main component on that, besides hot wifing, is that the husband is like primarily is like the ringleader, or kind of sets it up, or you know, kind of really promotes.
I mean, you still kind of orchestrate.
I do. I orchestrate. Yeah.
You prod me to orchestrate. I
Yes, I give you pointers.
guess. Yeah, you do.
You know.
If you really want to get him in bed.
Yeah. You're still newer to this, so you know I gotta be like, hey, you
It's
know.
so funny having advice from you on how to flirt. It's so cute.
Yeah.
It cracks me up.
It's like, hey, you know.
You'll get farther if you say this, babe.
It's like, you didn't grab his dick yet? What's going on?
I know, right? You did.
How far up the leg did you go? You didn't grab his dick yet? What's going on? So,
To the point that I got a pinky promise I'm going to make a movie.
yeah, you're like, you got to pinky promise me that you're going to grab the dick today.
And then the first thing out of your mouth was, did you check it out?
Yeah, I mean, that happened.
Yes, this whole conversation really happened.
So, I mean,
Oh my
that's our
gosh.
level right there.
That is literally where we are.
So, all right, we're going to let it at that.
All right. Pinky promises and all.
Pinky promises and all. So, that's our coverage of Stag and Vixen. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Have a good night.
Good night.